everyone, welcome to Some Things Cooking with Alpa, and today I'm going to show you how to make the best salsa recipes. Will have some smoky flavor, and this is exactly how you get it in restaurants in Mexico and in the US. I love this salsa because it is nice and juicy and extremely refreshing. And now let's begin our process.
So for this recipe, guys, we are going to need 4 juicy ripe tomatoes, finely diced, and we are going to add them in a large mixing bowl, followed by 1 medium-sized onion, again finely diced.
And guys, if you do like my recipe, please do subscribe and click on the bell icon to be first to watch my future videos. And it's free, so why wait? And now let's proceed.
1 green chili, finely sliced. And guys, if you do find a fresh jalapeno, then do add half of it. But I did not, so I added 1 green chili. And now let's add 4 cloves of garlic, finely chopped up, followed by 1/4 cup of fresh dhania, which is cilantro. And let's mix everything together. Let the ingredients get to know each other. And once we have mixed everything in, I'm going to add the garlic powder, which is easily available in all of the grocery stores. But just in case if you can't find one, you can easily replace it by adding 4 more cloves of finely chopped garlic. And now let's just add about half teaspoon of this garlic powder, followed by some salt to taste, and let's mix everything in. Once you add the salt, the onions are going to start sweating, and that is exactly how we want our salsa to be like. And now let's keep our bowl in a refrigerator for it to cool down. So while our chopped salsa is cooling down, let's move on to the next stage, where I'm taking 4 more juicy ripe tomatoes and landing them on top of a griddle along with 2 dried red chilies. Now you can add more chilies if you wish, if you can handle the spice. And now let's roast the chilies till the time they start changing the color. And once they start looking like this, a little bit on the darker side, it's time for us to remove these chilies and put it in a bowl and keep it aside for cooling down. Meanwhile, let's continue roasting our tomatoes and let's keep blackening them. This is what is going to give our tomatoes, our salsa, that nice roasted flavor. That is exactly how they do it in the restaurants. And once the tomatoes are nicely roasted like this, it's time for us to add them in the blender. We are going to blend them only after 10 minutes or once they have come down to room temperature. Meanwhile, let's not forget to add the roasted dried red chili after removing the stem. Guys, if you wish, you can always remove the seeds of the red chili, which will reduce the heat in this salsa. But I like my salsa nice and spicy, so I'm going to keep the seeds in and give it a nice blend. After blending, look at this. This is looking absolutely gorgeous. So let's add in our blended smoky salsa along with our chopped salsa. This combination is just totally dhamaka. I'm telling you guys, it is absolutely amazing. And guys, I love my salsa with a little bit of tang, so I am going to add a juice of half a lime over here. If you wish, you can always chop up some lime veggies and keep it on the side along with the chips. But I absolutely love the taste of lime in with my salsa, so I've added it. And now I'm giving it a nice mix, and I'm going to keep it in the fridge for the next 1 hour. And once my salsa is nice and chilled, I've removed it in a bowl and served it along with some nacho chips. And I'm going to take a big bite out of this, and I'm going to try it out right now.
It's so juicy, guys. It is so juicy. Just absolutely fantastic. It does have this mild smoky flavor. Out of this world. Make this recipe. Make it today. Don't even wait for the weekend. Do let me know what you think about it. Also, guys, this recipe, the salsa recipe, tastes even better the very next day also. Like, the flavors really get to know each other, and they really make the salsa even much more flavorful. And what else? If you haven't subscribed, do so right now. And if you like this recipe, you're definitely going to like this one, as well as this one. And I will see you very, very soon. Take care. Bye-bye.